my husband is blaming me. We keep having daughters and he can't accept that he's the reason for it. I have 2 daughters and am currently pregnant with my 3rd girl. We just found out this morning. On the drive to my husband's mother's house, he explained how he was a bit disappointed about having a girl, but then he said, I should have expected this because you have 3 sisters. I explained that my having 3 sisters has nothing to do with the gender of our child. He said it's genetics and that I'm the reason for our daughters. I told him that's not how biology works. He said it is. He then went on to explain that his mom only has brothers, and his 2 oldest brothers both have 2 sons because of his mom's side. I told him that doesn't make any sense because it should be the same for him then. He said no because both of their wives have more brothers than sisters. He was getting frustrated, but I was just laughing at him. I explained that he and his oldest 2 brothers have different dads, but out of his dad's 8 kids, 3 are boys and 5 are girls. The men determine the gender. He said that was not true because the kids his dad had with his mom were all boys. He dropped the idea and said he'd ask his mom, who has a degree in biology. So we get to his parents' house for brunch, and he asks his mom if I'm the reason we keep having girls. She tells him bluntly that men determine the gender, and it's actually not a 50-50 chance. She then goes on to explain that the more of one gender you have, the higher the chances that your next child is also going to be that gender. So he asked if it was likely that he'd have a boy. She told him that if he kept trying, it might happen. He just walked to the car and said he was going for a drive. I received a text from him saying that I didn't have to embarrass him like that. I was so confused.